dear students. Today I am going to teach you topic number 1 of grammar section, that is the sentence. Here I already wrote a group of words. What I wrote, that in the air. Just read the following group of words, that is in the air and under the table. Here, what is that? That is a phrase. And how we can say that? Phrase is the group of words that make sense but not complete sense. That is the definition of phrase. And how we know that? That there is the only group of words that make sense, like in the air, that makes sense but not complete sense, because we can't understand anything regarding the in the air, because it is simply that in the air. But what in the air doesn't define that. So phrases are the verb that make sense but not complete sense, that is phrase. Now read these sentences. The birds fly in the air and the shoes are under the table. Now with the use of phrase we can also make a sentence. And now what is sentence? A sentence is a group of words that make complete sense. Here now complete sense, like the birds fly in the air. Previously only we write in the air, that is phrase, because that makes sense but not complete sense. But now we write the birds fly in the air, that make a complete sense, so that is a sentence. Now we have few points remember for the phrase and the sentence. First is, phrase never starts with the capital letter but sentence always starts with the capital letter. Phrase never ends with the full stop but sentence ends with the full stop or maybe the question mark or the exclamation mark. These are the sentences. One important thing regarding the phrase and the sentence is, phrase doesn't have a subject and a verb. Here you can see no subject is there and also no verb is there. That subject, phrase doesn't consist, no subject and no verb, but for the sentence it has a verb and also a subject. So in the sentence there is a subject and verb also, but phrase doesn't have its own subject and a verb. Again I am repeating what is phrase and what is sentence. That sentence is a group of words that make complete sense, starts with the capital letter, ends with the full stop or question mark, and also has a subject and a verb. But what is phrase? That makes a sense but not complete sense, doesn't start with the capital letter and ends with the full stop, and it doesn't consist or having that subject and a verb. That is the phrase and a subject. Sentence. Now there are various kinds of sentences are also there. We already understood the concept of sentence, that sentence is a group of words that make complete sense, but there are so many type of sentences kinds. Here four kinds of sentence are there. Types of sentence. Number 1, declarative sentence. Number 2, interrogative sentence. Number 3, imperative sentence. And number 4, exclamatory sentence. Now one by one we'll try to understand the concept of all. Now number 1 is, what is declarative sentence? That declarative sentence states or declares something, giving some information. It is called declarative sentence. It means a sentence that states or declares something is called declarative sentence. Also it is called assertive sentence. It can be positive or negative. Like for example, if I am saying saying that the sun rises in the east. That is the simple sentence, or declare something or giving us some information that the sun rises in the east. That is the simple sentence, also called declarative and assertive sentence. It can be negative or positive. Like, how will just say with the negative sentence? Like, the boys made a noise. If I am saying the boys made a noise, but the boys didn't make a noise, so it can be positive or a negative sentence. Now, for the second number, that is interrogative. And what do you mean by interrogative sentence? That means a sentence which asks a question and ends with the question mark. Only for this kind of sentence we have to understood only one thing, that is the sentence ends with the exclamation, that interrogative mark. That is the interrogative sentence, or that sentence which can ask a question like, where do you live? Like, why you are late? Like, do you sing? Or like, have you bought some fruits and vegetables? These are the question framing question, and the question framing sentences are called interrogative sentences. Now, number third is imperative sentence. And what is imperative sentence? A sentence that express a command, a request, an advice or desire is called an imperative sentence. What I am saying, the fourth words, that command, and what I am saying, command, request, advice and desire. Four, command, request, advice and desire. So for the command, like if I'm saying keep quiet, sit down, these are the words which say command, like keep quiet and sit down, and these are the sentence ends with the full stop. Here we can see that ends with the question mark. These are also end with the full stop, and this end also with the, but the thing is we have to give command like keep quiet. This is the imperative sentence. Request, please give me a glass of water, but full stop is there and interrogate that imperative sentence. Advice, like you must exercise every day to stay or to fit healthy. So these are the advice, but that is an imperative sentence. And desire, like I wish I would go abroad, or I wish I would go foreign. So that is the desire, and that also counts in the imperative sentence and ends with the full stop. Now the fourth one is type is exclamatory sentence. That means that expresses sudden feeling or some strong feeling. That is the exclamatory sentence, and that ends with the exclamation mark. This is the exclamation mark, this is the question mark, this is the full stop, and this is the full stop. So what I am saying for the exclamatory, that a sentence that shows some strong feelings or the sudden feelings are called exclamatory sentence. Like, what a beautiful picture is this? How rude you are. These are the words that show some emotions, and that is called exclamatory sentences. Like, how beautiful the place is, how beautiful the scenery is, what a pleasant weather. These are the words, these are the sentences that shows the feelings, that sudden feeling or the strong feelings, that is called exclamatory sentence and ends with the exclamation mark. Next topic is subject and predicate. Every sentence consists two parts. One is subject and other one is predicate. We already understood the concept of sentence. Now we move on to the another topic, that is subject and a predicate. Now the point is, what is subject and what is predicate? So what is subject? It means the person or thing we speak about. It means whatever we speak about for that person or a thing, that is a subject. And what is predicate? That predicate is what we speak about for that subject, that whatever we speak about with for that subject, that is called predicate. Here I already wrote the definition of subject and predicate. Subject means the name of the person or thing we speak about. Here I wrote we speak about is called the subject. It means whatever we speak about for the person or the thing, that is the subject. And for the predicate, what we say about the subject is called the predicate. That whatever we said about the subject is called predicate. For the example, if I am saying that Ashok is an intelligent boy. Now, in this sentence, Ashok is an intelligent boy. Ashok, what is Ashok? That the name of the person and we speak about. Now in this sentence we speak about for the Ashok. So here Ashok is the subject, and what we speak about for Ashok, that Ashok is an intelligent boy. So here is an intelligent boy is a predicate. So that is the subject and predicate in a sentence. It means a sentence consists of two parts, that is a subject and a predicate. And subject means the name of the person, that or the thing we speak about is subject, and whatever we say about the subject is called the predicate. And now another point is, sometimes in a sentence the subject is left out. Likewise, if I am saying sit down, it means in this sentence that subject is hidden, because whenever if I am saying that sit down, it is usually, or it is that normal thing that if I am saying to someone, that means you sit down. So here the word you is silent or is just left out. And for this it is clear that subject or the subject and the predicate or the sentence starts with the capital letter and ends with the full stop, or maybe the question mark or the exclamation mark. And for the subject, we can easily find the subject in a sentence by taking the verb or just asking the question regarding who or what. If I am saying like Sita sings well, what I am saying? Sita sings well. That means who sings well? Here, who sings well? Sita. So Sita is a subject. So we can easily find the subject by asking the question who or what. Like the sun shines brightly in the sky. That what shines? That what shines brightly? The sun shines brightly in the sky. That is the whole concept of subject and predicate. Thank you.